Hey Steve, so welcome back to Polkzoo channel. Hey, I'm showing this again. This is such a nice sounding guitar. It's a 1972 Hiroshi Tamura, and I've owned a couple Tamuras in my life. That's all I've had is a couple, and they both sound amazing. This one sounds just as good as a P50 to my ear. I don't really see how the tone can get much better. It's a beautiful guitar. This is the headstock here. Really has a nice looking rosette. It's just a world-class concert sounding guitar with just beautiful kind of grand piano overtones, and it's really got some great old wood on it. I love the back. It's kind of got the reddish tint to it. This is old rosewood. This is really nice. A couple of people have asked me to play it just a little bit slower, which I'm going to do. Now I have it in a flamenco tuning because I just love it. This demo showing more on the short side, but just a couple people asked me to play a little bit more here in the sound hole too. Really I've had a lot of classicals in my life. This is one of my favorite ones. It's so hard to describe tone, but it just has this kind of really nice, like a wooden, like tuning fork type bell, but great woody reverb and overtones and kind of a grand piano quality. Kind of reminds me of a royalty, you know. These small mics. I like to play this with a pick too. I think it sounds really cool. But yeah, when you play it with your thumb, man, it really. Really has a sound. I'm back quite a ways right now from the mics, and these are really, this is just a little Zoom Q3 with really small cheap mics. As usual, I'm not warmed up. I shouldn't be doing these videos, but I got somebody that wanted me to play it a little bit more here in the middle of the sound hole to hear. Askin 1099 OBL, really a nice guitar, as you can hear, has a great sound. Nice looking headstock. Really, really a beautiful guitar. So I love the reddish tint to the wood in the back. It's got a couple little smudges here. I mean, it's, you know, it's not mint condition, but it's awful nice. I mean, to me, I'd have to give it like a, you know, like maybe like a 9 or something, or a 9-. I see a little bit of, couple little marks, a couple little dings right here. I didn't do those. A couple little dings right there. But yeah, maybe give it an 8.5 or something. I don't know, 8. It's a beautiful guitar. It could stand to have the frets cleaned, which is going to make it sound. It's obviously still waking up, is my point I'm trying to make, because it hasn't been played that much. So it's got a few little marks on the fretboard and stuff. Like I said, the frets need to be cleaned. It's got a little bit of a dingy type thing right here that was there when I got it. But this guitar sounds amazing, and as you play this guitar, it's just going to sound better and better because it hasn't been played very much. I love waking up a guitar. When I first got this, it hadn't been played for a while, and I started playing it. I couldn't put it down. I think I played it at least 2 hours. I kept putting it down and then picking it up again because it just started waking up and sounded amazing. And it's gonna, I can tell, I've been doing this for over 40 years. This guitar is gonna wake up even more, and it's just gonna, it already sounds amazing. Like I'm a good 4 feet from the mic right now. Guitar. All right, folks, take care. I'll miss this one. If you could use a great nylon string, you don't want to pay, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 grand. I really don't see how you can get much of a better sound than this. It just sounds amazing. Really beautiful rosette too. Yeah, this is a sweet guitar. Like I said, it's got a couple little dings right here on the side. Frets need to be cleaned. It's got a few little marks on the fretboard here. I don't know, you know, that's something that's just, any old vintage guitar is going to have a little funk on it, but overall this thing looks great, man. I see a real small, which I didn't do by the way, I see a little small little mark here, but like I said, overall this guitar really looks good, and it just sounds, every time I pick it up it makes me happy. It's really a nice guitar. Yeah, Mr. Tamura was one of the best luthiers on the planet. He won a lot of international awards, and from what I read on the internet, he also studied with Kono, who was one of the best luthiers. Many people think that Hiroshi Tamura actually excelled Kono and actually took it to another level. And this is light, and a great, great nylon string is light. So yeah, hell of a guitar.